Anyone here?
I
Should just get started. So it sounds like Jeff won't be here for a little bit. Oh, we have steal Chris's status. That's weird. It's my status now. Anyway,
Hello.
if people want to just jump in and we'll do a quick run to see if I made any bugs.
Sure.
You want to watch that Pluribus show on
I've heard that is really
Apple?
good, and I love what's her name?
Concept?
Rhea Seehorn
Oh.
from
Oh.
Better Call Saul.
It's also Vince Gilligan.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
His new show.
I heard it was very good.
Yeah, I'm
Haven't
enjoying
watched
it.
it
Or
yet.
I enjoyed it. I watched the whole thing. It's
Apple TV though,
multi-season
right?
Thing. I really thought that this was gonna be like a one-season thing. I was like, man, that's gonna be awesome. But it was not. It's a multi-season. Yeah, it's Apple TV.
Yeah, shit. I I got it again just to watch Severance. Guess I'll have to get it to watch this.
Well, you just have to time them out. The problem is, or actually, the one good thing about Apple TV is like they aren't annoying, and also they don't like fucking give you ads like every other fucking streamer now. 'Cause they're still coming up. They're still trying to get market share. It's so annoying to me that Amazon added ads to their shit. It's so disruptive and annoying, and I already pay them, for Amazon Prime, so just fucking give me the thing without ads, assholes. It used to be without ads because you're on Prime, but then they just wanted more money. It was like, you know what?
Have everything
You're
you
not
need
gonna
to start strong.
You're not gonna drop your Prime.
You can give everything you've got.
I put the code Heartlamp channel.
Alright.
Join code. Alright. We don't have to do too many rounds. I just want to.
I don't see
confirm.
Chris's
I didn't-
guy. I see his hand, but I don't see a thing for him.
You
or
don't
his name.
see a pair of dice right here?
I see me and you have the same avatar, and
Can you take a screenshot?
this is. Wait. You know the sniffing tool.
Sniffing tool still exists. Yeah.
I used to know it's hotkey. Don't remember.
I don't remember. I think just hitting print screen will do it.
Oh, you might be right nowadays.
I think
Or it
it'll
probably
pull
opens up a
sniffing
similar
tool
thing
right
that
up.
gives you a lot of
Yeah.
options or something, right?
I think let's see if I hit print screen. Yeah, it pulls up sniffing tool. It just starts a
At the
sniffing
top.
tool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys on Windows 11? Because print screen for me just takes a screenshot and puts it on my clipboard.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on
Windows
Windows
11.
11.
If this Arc Raider shit continues, I may try Windows 11 just because I've tried everything else except for 2 solutions, one of which involves going into the BIOS, which I'm not gonna fucking do for a video game.
Yeah, that seems crazy.
And the other one is to clear the shader cache, which also sounds like kind of complicated.
on the screenshot, Dave?
Yeah, it's loaded in.
Ah, interesting. I don't even know how this is possible. You have like the old stuff. You don't see Chris at all either. Yeah. Back
You on
out.
stripped
and
dev,
come back
Dave,
in.
and not just not the
I
other
am
one?
Yeah.
dev. Yeah, we're not supposed to be on dev.
No, you are.
But no, we are supposed to be on dev. But yeah, actually, Chris is right. It would make more sense if you were not on dev. But whatever. Back out. Come back
Wait, am I on the right version? What's the version number supposed to be? I'm on strip dev.
0.6.6.
Yeah. Alright, now I see. Chris.
This is weird for me now, but whatever. I think it's fine. Because I see a skeleton here.
Yeah, there's a
But,
skeleton and a door being
Door,
kicked in.
yeah.
Probably.
Everyone see that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe that's what it always was. I wasn't really paying attention when you were in there. Anyway, let's start. You know, it might break, but whatever. We'll see what happens. Because it may not realize that they've left. We'll see.
Ah. Okay. Hidden sticker. Set up. Oh, what are all these buttons under the things? Copy buttons?
Hopefully they're intuitive. You'll see.
2 to 3, 1.
I get it.
I went to Jefferson for bariatric surgery, but my tests revealed lung cancer. I was 38 and never smoked. How could I have?
If we like the buttons, I'll make them better. Granted, this is just a prototype to see if we think that they are necessary. We can redesign them or something.
Oh, this text boxes on this. What I want to do here are hard to do.
Hello.
Hello. Here, Jeff, I'll stream so you can see.
Okay, okay.
I like the carrots as slag mics. In the bag. His rabid
Need to put the timer back in here.
I knew it.
Oh, wow.
I knew this was going to be our first
Oh.
three-way time.
Yeah, Jeff in or
Yeah, I'll get Jeff in. We'll do one round with Jeff too. And
Someone's watching. Is that you, Buried Things? Feel free to join if you want.
yeah.
Put the
you
thing
call you
in
Barry also?
there. Yeah, can we call you Barry?
BT.
Will it be BT, right? Yeah. So,
What is the name of our website again?
Playstrip.com
Dev.
/stripdev.
Fiona was just like screaming at us. She said that we ruined her day because we didn't let her pull her pants up after bathroom because we wanted to take them off so she could take a shower. Like,
Ruined your day, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean,
no,
it's
no,
like-
no, 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 no. We ruined her special day. It was a special day.
Hell, yeah. This is the day she wasn't gonna have to take a shower, Jeff.
No.
Use a sticky flour on him to lower his.
Nice.
One person. and
So this
perhaps
is
very
really
good
cool
sticky
tech here.
yourself.
I mentioned earlier how the crit rate is your crit rate versus enemy speed. Sticky
least.
flour induces a buff that reduces enemy speed. So this ups our crit rate. Because there's not many things that can upgrade. There are a few, but that's also for your character. Not
And why can't I tab down to the artist name? Fix this.
Jeff said that
Unfair.
already. Yeah, I need to put it in. There's a lot of polish that needs to be done. Luckily, polish is easier than new features.
So now that he's powered up, the rain gets stronger and starts taking.
I should be able to start adding a lot of polish.
I got my
a lot
same
more quickly.
kicking door skill.
Yeah, I think that's because you
It's
left
always
and
the
came
same,
back, and it always just rotates through them step by step. That's why. All right, ready?
I don't remember which ones they are, but
Let's do it.
we have up, it's going to get completely nullified. Here we're gonna get one for a bit of chip damage.
So this is what the rehabilitate was for. And then we have enough turns to get one more side step.
I also need to make it.
And now everything will run out like just in time. Any more anything left?
So that the.
Yep.
Sorry, hold on, I'm
Now,
distracted.
if you see in the top right, like I have no side step
Oh,
for
what is
rehabilitate
this?
or anything. HP is super low. So this
These buttons.
will finish them off.
Now you'll find out.
Oh.
Alright, we have one last boss to go here.
Time is coming up very soon.
It's this menu right here.
So basically, on her journey, she used all these ingredients along the way, and now she's combining them all to create this cure for the poison rain. So, and then she also puts to peace her old friend.
I think it's one more cutscene.
Yes, and also a soothe as well.
Oh yeah, you gotta do this too.
Yeah, her last friend, who's like a ghost, put her soul to rest.
Rip Malaya.
Yeah, and all her old friends and such. Time will be coming up soon. Here, actually. It was pretty sudden. Thank you, everyone. We met the Karma incentive, so I will reload the save to go to Karma now. The save right before I made right before the final boss. Basically, Karma in this game is basically this game has a solo dungeon, and because we are a solo run, it's actually pretty thematic. Basically, to reach this dungeon, it's like to the left of this town, and the boss Karma, it can only be fought solo. If you have other characters in your party, you have to put them into the tavern. So casually, a lot of players, when they play this for the first time and they fought him, they were surprised because like you're not used to fighting as a single character. This is not a normal run, obviously. But we, as speedrunners, like we have better strats for him and such. He has some interesting mechanics and such that we'll get to in a moment. You could read like 1 or 2 donations or so.
Fantastic. $25 from Verlamica. These hands have just purchased Octopath 2. Thanks for showing off such a neat JRPG. And we have $50 from Definitely Not Sasha. Happy to see Octopath at AGDQ. What a great game this is. Fantastic RPG gameplay, well-written stories, and an absolutely stellar soundtrack. Seriously, check it out. Here's to everyone's mama, Casti, showing no mercy, only pain to Karma and prevent cancer with these hands.
So this is the Decaying Temple, which is the solo dungeon. In order to balance it, they make it so that all the enemies are also solo, which helps us with breaking them and such. And this guy's weak to bow, so I can just break him and flee. And then upcoming is the Karma boss. Basically, he's like this person, this vacant in this place. And I will heal up, though. Karma has some interesting mechanics. Basically, he starts with like 1 attack, then 2 attacks, then 3, then 4. Because of that, you don't want him to ramp up. He'll start doing a lot of damage if he does. But with hired help, we can basically chip him and kind of burst him down before he can really pick up his steam. Especially beastlings that always break and do a lot of damage. This will help chip him down. And over here, after his unsheathing stance, he'll do like a single slice and then double slice. And then it'll be triple and so on and so forth. And it becomes it becomes a lot of damage.
Guards there hits the staff weakness. It only costs 7,000, does a bit of damage. It also delayed his turn, most importantly.
Yes. Yeah. So over here, beastlings will break him. And then we'll be able to throw veterans to do a lot of damage. He has 60,000 HP.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
So this does leave him with a small chunk left, but he doesn't have much left. He activates his tiger and wolf stance, which means that
don't click the buttons after you hit submit, because it will still destroy things.
we just can do so much.
I have to turn that off. I was just saying to Chris and Dave, this is just a prototype to see if we like it, and if we do, we'll try to make it look nicer somehow.
Yeah. So, yeah. And that is that's the karma incentive. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Last shoutouts. Shoutouts to the speedrunning community, the Octopath speedrunning community. That's how I got started. Lots of great runners and great guides. So if anyone is interested in learning the game or other things in the Octopath franchise, definitely check it out. Also, shoutouts to the casual Octopath community, who I also like to hang out with and talk. And I've learned a lot of things from them and such as well. Also, thank you to my couch and all the help with commentary and things. Do you guys all have anything to say?
Go ahead. Yeah, shout out to Anime Fan. He pretty much routed this category in particular almost single-handedly. It was a big change. Shout out to also Joe Knife and I think YT Reds also did solo casty before.
Just shout outs to the community in general. They're good people.
Yeah, thank you for having me here, and that Trousseau fight was sick.
No, yeah, thank you. Thank you all, and thank you to GDQ as well for having us. That's it.
Thank you.
All right, we're
Hello, everyone. This is AGDQ 2026, and this is the Prize Zone.
The amazing newly created Prize Zone. Big shout outs to our set design production team and to our volunteers, as well as the wonderful Tattle and Kari, who are hanging out for the first time in the audience and happen to have glue sticks and kindness in their hearts. So thank you to everyone who made the amazing Prize Zone set. We wouldn't have this without you.
Anyone who has ever done a live production knows just how much of every show ever is held together by hot glue and hope. So we are very grateful for the help, and we're grateful to everyone who has sent us these amazing
That's good. Good use of the camera. Zoom.
Should I be intentionally fucking with the buttons more?
If you want. It's just to see, like, do you get value out of it? Do we like the game with the buttons?
Need to make
Or,
more
like, if there are
one-panel
bugs, there are
setups, I
bugs.
feel like, to get the most use out of it.
Yeah, well, let's just see what, whatever comes up, if it winds up being, if people like it, after a couple times playing. Like, if you don't want to lose it, right, then that probably means we should keep it. We'll do one more round here.
I hit this X, what happens? It just deletes everything in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, I wish I could reset everything, and I have a new idea that I could have used from the beginning ones and used the buttons for. I fucked things up too much.
What do you mean by reset?
Like turn the panels back to
Bring everything back.
how they were at the
Original,
start.
We could add a button like that, but I feel like it, like maybe at the top or something.
This season, you've got places to go, people to see, and things to do. You may have already gotten vaccinated for flu and COVID-19.
She never figured it out. They never answered. That's good.
Yeah.
A sequel to the Cactus.
My one criticism of the skeleton penis is the skeleton. I want the skeleton to be saying prude with his giant skeleton around.
Good. Yeah, good point.
Or the erection.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Alright. We'll call it there unless we want to do another.
Well, Buried Things is here. Buried Things, do you want to do another? We do one more just for you. If you want.
Here, I'll back up.
And do you mind if we call you Barry?
Yeah, can we call you Barry? Barry Buried Things.
Mr. Things? We're formal
Mr.
about
T.
it? Okay. Yeah, Mr. T.
I think it's actually a bit late for me. Just
Had
thought
people
I'd
like
say
the
hi. Happy face.
the buttons.
Mr. Things,
Keep
haha. Buried is
or
fine.
remove.
Sky is fine.
I didn't
Smiley
end up
face.
using them, but Chris is right. It's because a lot of the things have multiple panel setups, like my multiple panels already used, right?
He says, Mr. Things, haha. Buried is fine. Sky is fine. Smiley face. He says, no need to play another game. Just for him.
We could keep them in for now if we want to try them out a little bit more, and then get rid of them if for some reason we think
Just
they are
wanted to say I got
too
your
obstructive or
DMS about
distracting in
cursed
some
words
way.
and saw the VOD. Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah, right on. I think Jeff played some more over Christmas break too of your game.
Yes, I like that game a lot. I play it pretty often.
But the buttons, yeah, I got a fair
thanks.
amount of use out of the buttons. Nothing I couldn't live without, but you know, it definitely was useful at times.
Yeah, there are some like setups I put them in because there are some setups that absolutely I remember wishing I had a way to
Yeah, we need to.
quickly copy this shit over.
I've been making setups, you know, under the assumption of tools that we have. So you know, with that in there, maybe I'll try making a whole bunch that are just one panel setups. You know, they're the quickest to make anyway.
Yeah. Also, I need to make a tool for you guys to add the setups again because once I don't want that to be open to the public. So I need something closed that you guys can like put a password in or something to make setups. You can always make them from the editor if you launch the editor and then just turn on that component.
Honestly, like if we got people playing this, I would be totally fine with anybody could submit one, but we would have to give it the thumbs up before it got put in the game.
Yeah, I mean you could probably do a workshop thing where people could make their own, or yeah, anyone could submit one or something. That would be cool. But yeah, you have to be able to have some sort of approval process for it because it would be way too fucked up. Otherwise, that being said, you probably could. Then I could keep it public and just have something where we go in on the back end and approve it somehow.
Yeah, all you'd really need to do is make it so that they all had a thumbs up. You just put like a thumbs up or not, like a boolean saying this is good or not, attached to each one of them,
Yeah.
and just automatically attach it to the ones that are there, and then.
Well, I probably would just have them go into a bucket and then just delete the ones that are not approved, because why take up space, storage space? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then copy the approved ones over. Yeah, alright, well, it worked. That's why I did this last week. I didn't have a ton of time because of the baby shower and stuff. But, yeah. I will continue to polish until we...
Oh shit, we were supposed to all bring a version of a drawn thing or something for the Steam page.
Yeah, I figured with the holidays people would have forgotten, but I don't know if anyone has remembered.
Mine is on my work computer, and I'll put it in the chat tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, we need to get going on the Steam page and get this thing up and available so that we can start asking people to play it en masse and see if we can get any wish lists or anything like that. Especially since we're gonna dump the mobile stuff, I think it's time to. I personally need that motivation to keep working on it. I can polish, and I'll do a little bit of polish every week, but you know, it's harder and harder to find free time to work on this. But I would definitely find more free time if people were interested and seemed like this could actually be successful.
I can draw a very, very rough version of what I would do for the Steam door thing.
I think just take the time and make something slightly more polished, and we'll get together next week and talk about it. I figured with the holidays it was going to be tough because Christmas and New Year's, and then also
well, if we're gonna put more
baby
work
shower.
into it, let's all pick a different capsule too. Although they're supposed to
all make sense.
They're supposed to like
Together,
have
cohesive.
that's the word I'm looking for. Have a cohesive look.
Yeah, I mean, is the capsule all we're waiting on? Is that all that's in between us and putting up the
And if
Steam
you want to
page
do
as
this,
like
if you
an
want to do
early
the
access
Steam
or demo?
Workshop before we put it up,
Workshop.
but you don't have to.
I don't think we need it before putting it up. Yeah, I think that would be like, hey, as if people really like this.
Sounds in the game.
But it is
Sounds would be nice.
the capsule.
I've been kind of leaning on you guys for that. That's like, hey, it's gonna take so much time to get real good sounds in. So if someone wants to take that as their responsibility, feel free. But it's just getting good sounds that actually add and don't detract from the game is, I think, going to be a challenge. But some things they can do it. You're more than welcome.
I'm not making any sounds, but you know, could buy a library of sounds.
Yeah, whatever you think you want to do on the sound front. Alright, I'm posting the thing, this rounds things.
We'll head to
Alright, so
bed.
next week,
Catch you later,
we'll
folks.
keep the buttons in for
Hopefully
now.
for a
We'll try
proper
them a
game.
little longer
Happy
to
face.
determine if we think that they're necessary to keep.
Catch you later,
I
Barry.
will, for next week, I will get the what you call it, in the round end. We'll make it so that you can actually finish the game. I think that would go a long way. So 3 rounds and then you just finish, and then I'll polish some other, shitty looking UI stuff while we're at it. And then ideally have the capsule stuff ready, and then
Is there any art that should come out that isn't ours? Also?
That's a good question.
Piggy bank.
Possible.
We don't need a piggy bank anymore, kinda, because we're not doing
the coins.
breaking at the end.
Yeah.
If anything, I would
think
say
the piggy bank
change-
might be the only thing that
I would
is
say get rid of the
actually
piggy bank altogether and just do.
Oh, the paper textures on the offline mode and on the competitive mode, those aren't ours either.
Oh, I can I'll make new ones too.
Okay.
It's not hard.
Oh, and the tutorial man. He's
yeah.
not ours either.
I made him. He just needs to be replaced. It's in the Discord somewhere. I made him a long time
If you want to throw him back somewhere in here, I'll see if I can replace him. We also need a actual submit button. I don't think I have that yet. I think it's just a start, right?
Yeah. Okay. Let me write that down on the big board.
Here, hold on. How do I repost this? Do I have to be under the...
You can link to it if you're just trying to link to an old message. There's like a button to like copy message link or something. Yeah, there we go. Alright. It's all pink. Do you have a PNG version?
You said the RPNGs to me? I'm not sure why the background is still showing. I'm trying to find it on my tablet somewhere.
You don't need to link to each one because they're all in a row. I can just grab the ones.
They are all different. All of those are actually a different thing.
Yeah, but they're all sequentially in a spot, like the same spot, right? Like as long as you link to one, I can just scroll up and down to get the rest.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. Yeah.
so this doesn't actually re-put it at the bottom.
Nah.
Here, hold on. I'll try and get him off the tablet.
One thing I was considering doing for Christmas for you and Dave was, I guess Jeff too. I ruled it out pretty quickly. Was taking all of our old comics and putting them into a book. I thought that'd be fun. But
One would have been nice. I don't think we all would have needed one, but that would have been
A print,
fun.
yeah, a print, or just a print of a comic.
of a comic that everyone made, yeah. We really have gotten better at it. I went all the way back and looked like, okay, how practical is this? We've gotten much better at making jokes. And I guess, you know, this having setups probably
Having
changed a lot
setups
of
is
it.
the thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call it here. I gotta go eat and
Okay.
all that stuff. But alright, maybe we should put a target date for like release on Steam so that we can have a deadline to try to hit here. Well, if we say released on Steam by the end of this month, well, we should probably do that earlier than that, honestly. If we're really this close, and not released, but early access or something.
Playtest.
I think we should just call it
Playtest, yeah,
demo or something. Yeah.
Demo on Steam by, let's say demo on Steam by at latest the 23rd, end of next week.
Does a demo lock you into
Or,
like
sorry, the week after.
like this? You can't be updated or something though, or anything like that.
No, I'm sure it can be updated as many times as you need it to be. But yeah, let's say 2 weeks from now, we want to have the demo up on Steam, and then we will ideally try to reach out, try to get some online presence, like do a Reddit shit, maybe collect some of our better comics to use as Reddit posts and shit to try to entice people, find out where we're gonna post, shit like that. We can save that meeting for you know, a couple weeks from now, but if anyone wants to do that research now, feel free to do it.
Good lord, though, what the fuck going on with Procreate? Why will it not keep my same spot for each of these images? I can scroll down every time. It's so
Long day, huh?
fucking
Get
annoying.
Kevin's natural food. Clean,
Alright,
protein packed.
I'm gonna call it and I'll talk to you guys later.
Later.
Oh.